wanna play with me, you know I'm undefeated. A real hot girl know how to keep a nigga heated. You say you want respect, well treat me how you wanna be treated. You told me to keep it real, but you don't practice what you preaching. You want me to blow your phone up and come and looking for you till I find you. You really want me to whoop the hoe that you...
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. I just thought I'd do a quick get ready with me, just talk shit while I'm getting ready. Yeah, and just talk about what's going on, why I stopped doing YouTube, what I'm going to do differently, what I'm going to try and do, how I've been using my time in lockdown. But yeah, I'm not a makeup artist, by the way. I'm not doing this for anyone to go and copy this lot, for anyone to go and buy any products. I won't be telling you what products I'm using. I'm literally just going to be doing my makeup while chatting shit. And also, I've already done my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows before coming here because I've seen so much stick that girls get for the way to do their eyebrows. I'm not an MUA, I'm not a professional. It might look like I am the way I've done these brows, but I'm actually not. And yeah, and I've just moisturised my face. So I'm gonna start. So first of all, don't judge me the way I just throw my things down. Obviously, when I'm putting my stuff away, it goes away nicely. That's all you need to know about. Don't focus on that, focus on me. So what everyone wants to know, a few people probably do know this because I've been putting some stuff on my Instagram, like why I did one video and then stopped doing YouTube videos. It was kind of a pathetic attempt at doing YouTube, and that was because, so I put one video up, was gassed off it, people loved it, it got quite a few views. I think it got like nearly 600 views or something, and I was like, oh, buzzing. And then one of my friends, she's in like this group chat with quite a few people, and someone put it in there like laughing, so I was a bit like, obviously my friend told me that because she's a real one. Yeah, that my number one bitch, down my main, the one that always had my back, down my main. And obviously I was just a bit like, what the fuck, right? That's how people want to be, not really ass, which I know this girl as well, so I was just like, right, okay. And for some reason she has a problem with me over what, I don't know why, over her adding 2 and 2 up in her head and getting 17,000 has this problem with me. I don't have a problem with it, but anyway, so that was one thing, but that didn't stop me. I was still like, oh, whatever. And then one day I was just chilling and get an email from YouTube that my video had been taken down and was being investigated because it had been reported that it was harmful and offensive. I was like, what? Like, harmful and offensive? Like, I was just out here giving girls advice and apparently it's harmful and offensive. So now I put 2 and 2 together and I thought, do you know what, this has to be the same girl. Like, why on earth would someone report me? I'm just minding my business, trying to, you know, be a YouTube sensation, and someone's got an issue with it. I'm gonna have to use this mirror because I'm trying to look in that mirror and it's not. Don't judge this mirror. Like, this mirror, this mirror is the ghetto, but don't judge it. Yeah, so I was like, this has to be the same girl. Like, I just don't understand blah 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 why anyone would report the video. So like, even went back on my laptop and watched the video that I had uploaded to see if it was harmful and offensive, and if I'm being honest, it was just pure laughs, to be fair. And I didn't see what I had done that was harmful and offensive, so I was just like, oh, you know what, sweet, whatever. Well, to be honest, it put me in a foul mood. Now, this was like 5 years ago. I would have been causing scenes, like absolute scenes, but I just thought, do you know what, it's actually not worth it. Like, just leave it. Like, I don't have evidence that it's who I think it is. I could look stupid, and to be honest, like, I'm not gonna make anyone think that they got to me. So I was just like, do you know what, I'm just gonna be vexed on my own and just like leave it. And then anyway, I continued editing videos because I have loads of videos that I can like put online, like literally loads. Continued editing videos in my head thinking, you know what, yeah, I'm still gonna post them, fuck the haters, fuck bitches, give money, fuck bitches, give money. And I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm still still gonna post them, but literally when I started deep in it, I was like, do you know what, I actually can't be arsed with this. Like, I'm not putting myself out there for people to chat shit, blah blah blah. Just love it. I'm just gonna keep doing my job as a training manager and just stay in my lane. Clearly no one wants me to succeed, no one wants me to even try anything, so I'm just gonna leave it, which I did, which I kind of regret, because loads of people have messaged me. Like, I'm not saying I'm a star or anything, loads of people have messaged me like, oh, like, when are you putting videos out, like blah blah blah, and I'm seeing other people like starting out and I'm like, oh, I really wanted to try that. And then I had a stern one with one of my friends and she was like,
Jeez, like, why the fuck are you letting bitches, like, bully you? Like, this is what you want to do, it's what you want to try. Everyone wants you to do it. All your friends and family want you to do it, like, so just try it, like. Stop letting stupid little bitches, like, get in your head and think that you can't do something. No matter what you want to try, someone is always gonna have something to say, and not everyone's gonna like what you're gonna do.
and I thought, do you know what? You're actually right. Like, it's so true. Like, you see it as well. Like, even people doing music, doing their own thing. Like, someone always has something to say. And in life, not everyone is gonna like me. Like, that is absolutely fine. I don't need everyone to like me. I literally do not need everyone to like me. Like, it's fine. Like, for every video I put out, 300 people.
I need to chill, you know. Going on like I'm gonna blow.
Could like it and 2 people could hate it. Like, am I gonna let stupid things like that affect me? So I was like, you know what, yeah, sweet, I'm gonna do it again. But do you know what, when I come back, I want to make sure I've got the sickest intro, which I conquered. Like, I spent like 2 weeks learning how to perfect my editing skills, what I can do to make me different to people that are already out there, or how I can have an intro that's as good as what people are already doing. Like, one thing with me, like, it's kind of a bad trait. If I'm starting something, I hate starting at the beginning. Like, I always want to be the best. If I can see that someone's intro's doing XYZ, I'm not starting as with a basic intro. Like, I'm gonna learn how to do XYZ and do an intro like that. Like, and I'll put hours into perfecting something. But my issue is executing things. Like, I'll sit there and spend hours creating this intro, like, that's been sat there now for like 2 weeks, and then not use it. Like, I'm slowly like learning things about myself, learning how to overcome certain things, learning how to not let things get to me as much as some things do. Like, I do class myself as like a strong girl, a strong individual. However, there are times where things get to me and I think,
I am next level.
oh, fuck this, can't be arsed. And I feel like that's my coping mechanism to stop me from acting out and wilding out. Like, because back in the day I'll just have a lot to say, like, and I'm glad that I dealt with it the way I did, and now I'm just gonna, I feel like I'm in the right headspace to just do what I want to do and fuck what people say regardless. Which for me, I think taking the time out and thinking, oh, is this really what you want to try, and then now having the courage to actually want to do it, I think that's the best thing for me. Even though everyone's like, fuck people, like, I need to actually deep that and get that into my head and accept that, yeah, you know what, yeah, fuck people and do it myself. And that's what a lot of people don't get. People think, oh, fuck what, and think because they're giving you a bit of advice, you need to do it tomorrow morning. Like, no, I need to be in the right headspace to make sure that when someone does say, oh, what the fuck should you try to do, I'm not gonna be out here just going to accept it and just do what I've got to do. Whereas that is what was one of my faults. Like, if someone says something negative, I'd always have to say something negative back.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Whereas now I literally don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
I literally don't give a fuck. Even when my friend sent me those screenshots, I could have went to that girl and said something then, but I was just like, do you know what, like, Pete, leave it, it is literally not worth it. Like, I cannot be arsed, and I'm glad, to be honest. So yeah, that's why I only put one video out and then just stopped, even though I've still been editing videos and got loads to drop. Yeah, I just never done it, and I feel like now anyway is the perfect time for me. I've got my new bundles, self-identity. Obviously don't judge because my leave out's not straight yet, but you're gonna see the finished look real soon. Got my new bundles in. I feel a lot happier, even though obviously we're in a sticky situation at the minute, being in lockdown. Coronavirus is literally getting about. I don't know, I just think I'm gonna try and utilize this time to make videos, edit them so that they look perfect, good, make people laugh, cheer people up, and do what I intended to do in the first place. Sorry, I've not like got ashy lips, I've got Vaseline on them and a bit of foundation that's gone to my lips, but anyway, yeah, so I feel like it is a perfect time for me. But don't make me gash you and make you all think that I've been using this time doing productive shit when I literally really haven't. So what I've been wasting the last 7 or 8 weeks, however long we've been in this lockdown, doing is literally sleeping and online shopping. I cannot keep my eyes open for longer than 3 hours. Like, it is literally the hardest thing ever. Like, I'm so bored. Like, obviously it's just me at home as well, like, so not really got anyone really to talk to, socialise with, have a laugh with. Mum and dad are doing their own thing, like, so it's just, I'm bored. Like, there's only so much FaceTiming I can do with my sisters. My friends aren't really like the FaceTimey type of friends. I don't really like, if you know me, texting back is one of the hardest tasks ever for me. I don't really like texting, so yeah, I've been trying to like find good things to watch and keep myself entertained, but I literally just fall asleep. Like, it's diabolical how lazy I am. Like, I could have 11 hours sleep, wake up, get some cereal, and I'm like, oh, you know what, gonna go and have an hour nap. And it's never an hour nap with me. Like, I nap for 3 hours minimum. Like, it's just what I do, and I can't change. I've tried to change and I can't change. Like, I used to get in trouble for it back in the day. Like, in black households, they hate napping, they hate the kids napping. I was literally always in trouble because I'd never get up and I'd just spend my days napping. Like, it's so bad. Sorry, I've got hay fever, and I'm still like this till this day. However, what I've been doing differently the last like 2 weeks or so, because obviously I'm still working, thank God, I've been able to still earn an income during this time. So I'm still working from home, so I still have to get up every morning, do my shift, etc., which is fine. But not gonna lie, on my lunch break sometimes I've been having a cheeky nap, and then like obviously after my shift it's curtains, like straight to sleep for me, because the whole shift's just so exhausting. But what I've been doing the last 2 weeks is waking up for work, doing my shift, having my like breakfast and lunch as if I was at work, and then like giving myself things to do so I'm not going to sleep, whether that be learn something new or an editing, watch something, and actually sit up in my bed instead of lying down so I don't fall asleep. What else I've been doing? Trying to like work out, do a few exercises, because if you didn't already know, prior to lockdown I got a banging body and I don't want to lose it. Like, that is my worst fear. Like, I need the gym to be open ASAP. To be honest though, even if they say they're like, oh, you can go to the gym tomorrow, my ass ain't going to no gym until at least like 2-3 months after. I am a bit scared to catch this disease, even though I think I had it in December because I was so ill near Christmas. Even though I already think I had it, just a bit shooketh, real shooketh to catch it. Not even for me, like, I don't want to give anything to my mum or dad either. So yeah, when I go out and like do shopping, I double up the gloves, like real cautious. Like, I literally don't want to touch anything. I'll probably never now touch a handle of a trolley or basket ever again in my life. Like, never. I'm always gonna carry hand sanitizer around. I'm always gonna yeah, just make sure that no one's breathing on me, no one's near me when they shouldn't be. Like, my life is going to be different after this. I'm a proper paranoid person anyway, but now it's a different level of paranoia now, different level. Don't judge me with all these powders that I'm putting on my face. It's just something that I do. I don't even know if it even makes me look any different, but I find comfort in it, so please don't judge me. I know people watch this like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, but don't even judge me. But anyway, yeah, back to what I've been trying to do. So for the last 2 weeks, obviously I've been trying to do things differently to make sure that I'm not sleeping. Been trying to go bed early. Going bed early is impossible, literally impossible. I cannot fall asleep for the life of me. I can't fall asleep before like 4 a.m. It's impossible. Not only because I've got a poor body clock, like my house is like quite a loud house as well. Like my dad will be listening to music quite late and I can hear it and stuff, like, and that just keeps me up. And yeah, I cannot fall asleep for the life of me. Like, but I'm trying. I've got a new Apple Watch recently, and I've been told about a sleep app that I've downloaded and I'm excited to try. So I'm hoping I can improve my sleep. Hopefully it makes me a better person, because I'm quite groggy throughout the day because I know that I'm lacking sleep. And so yeah, hopefully once I change, I'm just so in love with this hair, I can't stop fucking touching it. Yeah, hopefully once I change my sleeping routine and I stop napping throughout the day, I'll be getting better quality sleep. But like I said, I am queen of talking the talk, so I'll let you know soon if I actually manage to do that. But I really do need to sort out my sleeping pattern. Even some days I'm falling asleep at like 5, 6 and waking up at 8 o'clock for work, like going on conference calls like when I'm fucking still tired. So yeah, I do plan on sorting that out ASAP. Also, another thing that's happened to me, this whole quarantine thing, it's been kind of bittersweet for me. Like, I've been trying to focus on myself, mind my business, and just aim to come out of it a better person. However, I was just minding my business the other day in my room, could hear my brother outside screaming my name. So I'm like, what, thinking like he was in some sort of danger, or someone was, you know, needed me to back something. Like, literally, like I was ready to jump out and start fighting. Like, the way he was screaming was so bad. So I was like, what the hell's going on outside? Anyway, he's like, this guy's just crashed into your car. Instantly I was like, what the fuck do you mean he's crashed into your car? Went outside, so the guy was reversing down the avenue and reversed into the back of my car. Like, I am so annoyed that someone's reversed into the back of my car. But what my brother said is, obviously my brother was coming down the avenue and the guy was reversing, but he tried to get off a bit but didn't realise that my brother knew whose car it was, and then he got like a bit shook. But then he really cooperated, said to me that he don't want to go for insurance, get a quote and he'll pay. But what is so annoying is I've called Audi to get a quote for the repairs and they're shut until this coronavirus business thing has stopped. But when I look outside at my car, it literally breaks my heart. I've had to park my car the other way, so when I look out my window I can't see it, because when I say it upsets me, it really does upset me. Like, why do these bad things always happen to me? Like, I have the worst. Look, out of every car on this avenue, it had to be mine that this fucking idiot hit. But yeah, I'm just lucky that my brother was there, because if he would have drove off, girl,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't no one got time to be making claims on insurance, you know, because I've only literally just got my insurance down to a reasonable price. I cannot afford for that to be going back up. Sorry, to make sure these cheese are looking litty. I don't even know what I'm talking about, I'm just literally chatting shit. Oh yeah, so another thing what I've been doing as well, I think I mentioned it before, online shopping. Why is Amazon so lit? Amazon is my thing. Like, literally, Amazon has the best things on there. I've been buying all sorts of stuff that I didn't need. I've got so many hair products coming, sprays, gels, glosses, brushes, combs, all sorts. I've already ordered tons of things that I don't need, like just for the sake of it. Like, don't get it twisted, I'm still saving a lot more than what I would be saving if we weren't in this situation, but I just can't help but go on Amazon every single day, man. Oh, it's literally diabolical. But yeah, because obviously the last 2 weeks I've kind of like sorted out certain things and I'm getting into a better headspace and whatever. One of my goals for this week is not to buy anything from Amazon or Pretty Little Thing or Misguided or anything like that, which so far we're on Tuesday and it's going extremely well. I'm proud of myself. I don't know if that's because I've been busy with other things or because I'm actually trying not to buy things. But I've had a few birthdays and I've got birthdays coming up. It's an expensive month for me, May, so maybe that's the week. Where's my highlighter brush? You know what's actually deep? Like, since my sister's moved out, when my things go missing, I can't blame anyone but myself because clearly she's not been here in my stuff. Mum don't wear highlighter, so she ain't got the brush. No. Where's the highlighter? It's not it.
It's gonna be 2
Let me find this highlighter brush. Oh, there we are. Found the highlighter brush. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna try and not buy anything this week, and then for the rest of the month, and just hope for the best, really. What else have I been doing during quarantine? I've literally just been bored, man. I can't stop eating. And do you know what else I'm loving at the minute? Nachos. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. So, I went to Tesco yesterday on Hyde Road. The worst Tesco. I don't know why I went to that Tesco, to be honest. I don't really like it. Anyway, yeah, I went to that Tesco. But prior to me going to Tesco, I checked what time does Tesco finish. I mean, close. Tesco closed at 10 p.m. So it's now 9:30. So I thought, do you know what, let me go quickly. So I leave my house at 9:30 and I get to Tesco at approximately 9:40. By the time I've packed up and walked through the door, it's about 9:42, 9:43. So I go to walk in and the security guy's like, no love, sorry, we're shut. I'm like, I just checked the website, it said it shuts at 10. He's like, yeah, we're shut at 10 o'clock, but today we close doors at 9:30. It's busy in there, you know, social distancing, blah, blah. I'm like, I looked in, it's not busy. So I'm like, it's not busy. I said, I've literally just come in for a few bits. I've checked the website. It still says it's open till 10. You just told me it's open till 10 and you're not letting me in. He's like, yeah, sorry, love. No, we're not letting you in, not letting you in. So I was like, well, mate, I've just finished work and drove here to get a few bits. Like, I need to get in. I said, I'm working tomorrow. I don't have time to come to house. I said, I've got a baby at home as well and I need nappies and I need milk. No, sorry, love. And then a few other people at the door started kicking off because, well, I could see that they blatantly had just finished work. But then he was just like, no one's getting let in, you're gonna have to come back, we're open at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, no, I want to see a manager. Get me your manager. So I thought, there's no way on God's earth I've drove early and going in and stuff for these things that I've come here for. Like, I needed dips for my nachos and I'd been thinking about them all day and I was rewarding myself for not napping my nachos and I wanted the nachos anyway. So the manager comes, she's like, what? She had a fucking stinking attitude. She's like, what? I was like, check the website, it says it's not shut till 10, I've arrived here at 9:42, like, I should be allowed into the store, it's still trading now. And she was like, yeah, we're open till 10, but we'll close the doors at 9:30 because we need to make sure everyone's out for 10 because of coronavirus. I was like, sorry, what? She's like, because of coronavirus. I said, because of coronavirus, you need to make sure everyone is out the shop till 10. I said, okay, fair enough. But on your website, it doesn't say the shop's open till 10, but doors, please arrive before 9:30 if you want to get in because the doors close at 9:30. She was like, yeah, I know, some days we close at 9:30, sometimes we don't, but we're busy in there, we've got over 100 of people and we need everyone out by 10. So look, I said, there's not 100 people there, like, I can see inside the store, it's pretty empty. So I've got a baby at home, and my mum's ill, I just need to come in, I need nappies, She was like, right, I'll let you in. So I was buzzing, loving my nachos when I get in. This bitch walks around the shop with me, breathing down my neck. So I'm like, can you just ease up and give me a bit of space? And she was like, oh, no, I just need to make sure you're getting the goods that you said you were getting. So I was like, for fuck's sake. So I started walking, I walked past Nappy and she was like, did you say you needed nappies? I was like, bitch! Anyway, I had to go and fucking pick up nappies. Anyway, walking, she was like, did you say you needed baby milk? I went, not baby milk, you idiot! Milk for adults! Oh, fuck's sake. Do you need to buy no fucking milk. Anyway, I've gone to get milk and I'm trying to stare down over her eyes, and she's like, Till's this way, Till's this way, do you need anything else for the baby? I thought, oh. I travelled all the way to Tesco to buy nappies that I didn't even need. Like, these nappies were like £5 as well. I was just laughing before with my sister, because the nappies I brought I can't even give her for her baby because they're like premature nappies. Like, but she looked at me and thought, you have not just had a premature baby. Like, because I went in my high-waisted leggings, my crop top. She thought, why the fuck are you talking shit? Anyway, yeah, that happened to me yesterday and I was fucking depressed. Other than that, lockdown is shit. I want to get out of it. I can't wait. Even though I know when Bojo does say to us, oh yeah, you can go out, my ass ain't gonna go anywhere. But yeah, it's just depressing. I don't even like my friends, but I want to see them. Literally can't stand them, man. But I want to see them, and yeah, just the freedom. Like, I just hate being at home 24/7, man. It's literally depressing. Like, I need to get in the restaurants. If you know me, you know I eat out at least 3-4 times a week. So the fact that I can't even go and visit the restaurants, literally breaking me. I wanted to try and pick up bacon as well, but all you bitches have brought all the goods from the shop, so can't even try that. Yeah, I just needed to be over. I've missed concerts that I was meant to be attending. I wanted to go on holiday, can't go on holiday. I wanted to continue perfecting my tickers body, can't do that. Yeah, I was excited for Zara's summer collection. Now there's no point me indulging in that because I'm not going anywhere. So, and you know what I know is going to happen, because we've been having banging heat. I know the second that Boris lets us out, it's going to start raining. It is literally gonna start raining. Oh, another thing what I'm depressed about as well during lockdown. Do all these Jordan 1s come out and get sold out in 1 minute? Like, literally, I was so upset the other day because I wanted to get the pink ones. I was so upset that I couldn't get them that I nearly I nearly DM'd Michael Jordan begging for a pair. Like, I'm not even joking, like, that's how deep it was for me. I literally was nearly in tears. Like, I really wanted this pair of trainers. Like, I ended up with 2 pairs. I got a white pair and I got the black and red pair, but that's besides the point. I wanted the pink pair, and prior to them even going on sale, I was literally piecing together outfits already and planning the pictures that I was going to drop on the gram. And now with the pairs that I've got, yeah, they're nice, but they're not going to bang like the other ones did. Like, the other ones were going to bang on my outfits, do you know what I mean? So I just feel,
Oh yes, honey. Oh yes, honey.
it's just tight. And then you see all these you know what, I've still got it. You see all these pages selling them for like double the price. I'm just like, like, this is not fair. I refuse to pay double the price. It happens with Yeezys as well. Like, there's one pair of Yeezys that I really, really, really want, and I just can't get my hands on them. And the only way I'm going to get my hands on them is if I pay like £600, and I'm not willing to do that. Oh yeah, let me tell you a story about the Yeezys as well. So, one time, do you know what, I'm not even, nah. Do you know what? I might just have to go Tesco, you know, because I know we can't really go anywhere else but the shops, but I'm gonna have to go Tesco because I'm looking pretty litty right now. I'm looking pretty litty right now. What I'm going to do is straighten my hair. I do want to put some lash on. I'm going to straighten my hair quickly and then show you the finished look. Back in a tick. Oh yeah, for For anybody that wants some really good straighteners, so I was going to invest in some GHDs because my sister has GHDs and they really do a fantastic job on her hair. The natural hair, which is like an afro like mine, and obviously her extensions. But I was like, fuck's sake man, £100 on GHDs, am I really going to do it? Anyway, Nikki Clark has these frizz control straighteners and I had them back in the day. They looked a lot different to what they look now. These are the new ones. Hun, GHD could never. GHD could never. These straighteners are actually made for like obviously coarser and thick hair. Honestly, GHD could never. What I do as well, I always make sure this is just a heat protector. This is not the one. The one that I actually want is on order. Waiting for that to come from my peoples, them at Amazon. But I just make sure I always go wild me with the heat protector because I can't afford for my extensions to start falling out. I really can't. Even though I know self-identity ain't gonna do me dirty like that. Just gotta take the... Oh my god, I just literally love this hair. Love it. Oh, literally self-identity have got a customer for life. Don't worry, I'm going to sort out that frizzy bit you can see there. But yeah, as long as they keep the quality of this hair, they ain't gonna get rid of me. You know what? Oh, nah. I've been wearing weaves since I was about 10. I ain't ever had a weave as good as this. Let me sort out my little leave out bits. I ain't ever, always as well, straighten your natural hair on a low heat. These go so hot and just hear literally, just even if you have to go over it a few times, like I cannot afford for my hair front to drop out again. Been there, done that, and it was the fucking ghetto, mate. The ghetto. You do not want to have no hair front, trust me. Once I was being so fast, like, because I couldn't be bothered straightening my hair. I thought, you know, I'm just gonna relax it myself at home, mate. I was at uni, my hair fell out in my hands. And then it grew back, and then the time after that I just burnt it off with the straighteners. So I was like, do you know what, I need to care for it. That's why I went to curly hair for a while, because I was like, I don't want to fuck up my hair again. I do love having curly hair, but it's just nice to go straight every once in a while. You gotta let the people them know that you've still got it, you know. You gotta let people them know, because people think you can just rock one hairstyle. No, honey, your girl's versatile over here. Oh, this hair. Honestly, I'm never gonna get over it. Never gonna get over it. Yeah, so I always use it on 2 with flashing on 3, just so it's not too hot, because you don't want your hair smelling like a fucking garden fire. You literally don't. I hate when girls have weave that stinks. Like, honey, we're over that now. We don't have fire weaves no more, not around here. Straighten these leave out bits. Oh, just take your time with this as well, because you don't want your leave out dropping out, mate. It's so peak when you can't even blend weave in with your hair. Oh, I literally love this hair. I've even got more on order. That's how much I love it. Like the way it just falls, the way it just blends in with my natural hair. Like, I literally love it. Love it. Like, I'm still straightening it when I don't need to, but it's just because I just love the feel. And one thing, like, literally, this hair does not shed. This hair does not shed. Trust me. I know I never ever reuse hair, ever. Like, I just think reusing the hair is just not for me. Like, it's the girl. Like, I'm just personally never ever gonna reuse weave. But if I wanted to, I know I could probably get a year out of this hair. No. Like, look, this hasn't even been cut, nothing at all. This is just the way the hairs fell from being sewn in. Minimal styling required, minimal, like I said, you just put your straighteners over, it's still a bit free to get back. Obviously, this is not a perfect hairstyle because I'm doing it on the camera. Minimal. And now, good to go and see one babes on FaceTime. Joking. But yeah, like I said, perfect song. Now all that is missing from this look is a nice lip. So I should have put my lip stuff out, which I planned on doing, but like I said, I struggle with organisation, if you haven't already gathered. So let me just get my lip stuff. So because I'm actually not going anywhere, probably just Tesco to stun on that bitch from yesterday, because you know I didn't have my hair and makeup done yesterday, so she probably thought, oh, this right, I'm gonna go in and let her know, honey, when these bundles are straightened, don't mess with me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for this combo Kiko lip liner, NYX lip gloss, and then a Kiko lip gloss on top. Do you know what? I remember. Sorry, I never used to outline my lips because I used to think, mate, they're already outlined. Look, mate, the difference. Not they're already outlined. They're already like big. Why do I want more emphasis on them? Because I used to be bare paranoid about my lips because school was a horrible place when they had these lips. Like honestly, I used to get called Jay-Z, like all sorts of names. I literally hated them. I remember thinking to myself, when I hold on, getting these shrunk, mate. These lips are not nice at all. And now, bitches are paying for top-ups every other month for lips like mine. And now I love them. I mean, they could be smaller, but it's beautiful black features. It breaks my heart that I ever went through a phase of hating my lips. Like I fully hated them. I'd be in pictures like that, trying to make them look smaller. That's how much I hated them. School was just a horrible place, you know. Primary school was the worst, man. Even in primary school is so horrible. Like how are kids even like that? So if my lips, because they're so big, I don't like over glossing them. Honestly, your girl's fire, you know. Your girl is different levels of heat. Different. How have I done this effortless look when I've not even really been paying attention and doing it properly? Like I didn't even concentrate. I was too busy concentrating on what I was talking about, and look at me. Wait, let me put my earrings in so you guys can actually see what's about to go down when I go to Tesco. No. You know what? I'm gonna go to Tesco and people are gonna be apologising to me without even me asking for apologies. This look is getting me apologies at the door. You know what though? You know what's I can't even go back to that Tesco to return them nappies. I have to go to the other Tesco. But yeah, that is the end of this Get Ready With Me. Hope you like it. I hope I actually do edit this video and actually do upload it. But yeah, see you guys in my next video.